young, promising fighters. Fighting out of the red corner, we have Leo. It's all the way from Western Cape. He's a very phenomenal Muay Thai and a kickboxer as well. And his technique is really beautiful. And during his fight camp, he's been training head-to-head with his teammate Dylan, and they've really been pushing really hard. And also on his corner, we got Dylan and their coach.
Rensburg from 18 Stars.
And you know the guys from 18 Stars, they always show up, you know? They show up, their style is very precise, you know? And this fight, Danté is also a phenomenal fighter as well, you know? And then he got the support of his coach and Moses as well, you know, in his corner. So I'm really looking forward to how this one will turn out. And both guys are looking strong, you know? We're fighting under 85 kg, we should expect fireworks.
And both guys are looking like good in shape.
And then, but I think that Danté might have a bit of an advantage because of the altitude, you know? Because Leo coming all the way from Western Cape, there's a lot of oxygen that they're close to sea level, and over here, the distance to sea level is very far. So if Leo wants to win the fight, I feel like he needs to secure the first 2 rounds before he starts getting a bit tired. But then I know for right now, he knows what he's up against. So definitely he must have acclimatized to weather when he arrived and probably prepared for this fight. So I'm really looking forward to this. Because Titans, guys, they never disappoint. We just saw one of the fighters, Rebecca. You saw, I told you about how technical she is, and she saw it, and you saw it when she fought, you know? And then she went against a very experienced opponent, but she was able to get the win. And now the second fighter fighting her as well. Let's see what will happen. I can guarantee you, it's a kicker, I told you. It's more of a Muay Thai base, you know?
That head kick almost landed.
Yeah. But Danté also is a warrior.
Danté is coming out swinging hard.
Remember, Leo got the reach advantage and the style. You see what I'm telling you about? The way he transitioned from his, like he wants to kick and he uses his hands. And you see, you want to sweep him down just now. Again, he's trying to do it again. That's a little bit of a move for Muay Thai. You know? How he's checking the kicks. Nice.
That was a nice punch from Danté.
Danté's a soldier, he's a warrior. You know, it's just that he's going against someone that is well skilled and landed and very, very talented as well. That was a slip.
I don't see Danté rushing in. He waits for his opponent.
Danté is more like a brawler, you know, and in order for him to win this fight, he needs to close the gap. He cannot fight from the outside. Because fighting from the outside will only make Leo, you see, he needs to make the fight a dogfight like this if he wants to win. Remember, kickboxing is about scoring points, you know, and Leo got a bit of a Muay Thai background, so he needs to take his time, you know, and you see, Danté is scoring points, and that's what matters in the world of kickboxing. But he should be careful because Leo can change the whole fight like that in a split second. Because he's very technical, you know. Like I said, if his energy doesn't fail him, it might surprise everybody. Because Danté is making the fight a dogfight just so he could get more tired, you know?
The way I see it, Danté loves the spinning attacks. He just keeps on going for them.
I must say, I'm giving this first round to Danté. He scored more points, it was very precise. And but I'm sure Leo's gonna come back round 2 with a more better plan. You know, if not, because like they say, it's fight style that beats fight style. You know, sometimes it doesn't matter how good you are. If your opponent's style is a bit tricky and you're struggling how to understand how he flows and how he moves, then you're gonna have a very, very difficult fight for yourself.
Sometimes I feel like the fighters need to talk to the coach as the round ends. They talk to the coach, and after they get back, they're better than they were before.
Yeah, but they can fight. They got good corners as well. You know. So let's see how the round 2 is gonna turn up. But I feel like Leo needs to do a lot more than just throwing one shot, you know?
Okay. But that just
He needs to throw more than one shot. You see, he's allowing Danté to score with those kicks. He's not checking the kicks. He's not evading the kicks. And when he throws, he's throwing one. He needs to keep Danté away from him not to get too close. Because when Danté is close, it dominates him with a lot of combination. You see how Danté is checking those kicks?
Oh,
I told you.
That was an amazing.
It's what they wanted to do right from the beginning.
That was an amazing feat.
I told you it's more like it got a Muay Thai base, and its technique is really good, you know.
So
Just
my question is, does the sweep, when if you get a sweep, you get a point?
Yeah, it does count, but it's not the same as a knockdown.
Okay.
But it does count.
Danté loves rushing in. As he rushes in and he sees that
He has to.
as he sees that he's not doing nothing, he clinches.
You see what I'm saying? He cannot fight on the outside. He's going to lose. You see now he's not doing anything because he can't get in. You see what I about the Titan guys? They are very smart. And you see, they told him, don't let him come close to you. Because so far, it's been keeping him away from you. And since he's been doing that, Danté doesn't have a plan for that, you know. I said, it's fight style that beats fight style. And you can see so far, Leo is ahead of this round. And I could say that it's going to be 1-1 if the fight keeps on going like this. Because Danté now is slowing down now, and Leo is just doing what is needed, you know.
Like Leo understands that now he needs to press more.
Yes, he does. And I wouldn't say that I'm surprised because I told you before the fight that he's very technical, very clinical, he's very smart, you know. His technique is really good. He always throws with the intention of hurting his opponent, you know. And Danté on the other hand is trying to get close to him so he can throw and score as much point as possible, you know, yeah. So, and this way it's the matter of two different fight styles facing each other, so only one can win. So I'm really curious for the round 3, you know. You see the feints?
They seem to want a hectic knockout. But I feel like to get what they want, they need to set it up with the body shots first.
True that. In my opinion, I feel like it's 1-1. So whoever comes back and wins round 3 wins the fight. And you can check on the corner of the blue corner of Danté's corner. They are panicking right now because he's not doing what he did in the first round, and they are kind of a little bit disappointed. They are not that worried because they know they won round 1, or they feel like they won round 1, and now they should also feel like they lost round 2. So they know that they still have a chance to win the fight, but they have to come back round 3 and do a lot more better. On the other side, we got the red corner, we got Leo. You see, he's trying to bring in and out, listening to his coaches, and to his corner, and he did so well.
So now the energy just keeps on decreasing.
Yeah,
Keeps
true.
on fighting.
Like they say, you can reap what you didn't sow, you know. But let's see how the round 3 goes. You see, he knows he needs to get in. He wants to sweep him down again. You see, now Danté is doing what he did in the round 1, but he needs to be careful because Leo wants to hurt him. If you look into Leo's eyes, you see.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
Yeah, if you look into Leo's eyes, he wants to kill him. You know, and now I think Danté is scared of the sweep now. But Danté needs to get in if he wants to win. But Leo could see that he's scared of him right now, and he's taking advantage of it. But the fight is still open. It could go either way. Nice tip to the body from Leo. Now he's going in with combination now. But he's trying to manage his cardio. So he can be able to now another sweep again.
That's the sweep of the fight.
Yeah. Best sweep of the fight. 2 in 1 and the round 3.
Danté, Leo is actually good with the sweeps.
Yeah, Leo, I told you, his discipline is more Muay Thai. You know, so you don't allow a Muay Thai guy to relax. You need to put the same pressure Danté did in round 1. He needs to keep on doing that if he wants to win the fight. You know, unfortunately, he's going against somebody that is well experienced. You know, somebody that has also traveled. You know, and he knows how to also win the fight. And he got the backup from his crew. You know. Because you win a fight from your camp already. If you know your training partners are good and you train really hard, you know, the rest is just to go and show that now he's hurt.
That was a nice move. That was an amazing
He got hurt.
Oh.
And I told you, and this just secure Leo this round because that's a knockdown. Because the only way that he comes back, he needs to make sure he gets a knockdown back, or at least do a lot more, you know. And now if we are saying Leo won round 2 and is ahead in round 3, it means he almost and now last 10 seconds. So I feel like
Danté seems to be bleeding on his right cheek.
and that's the end of the fight. What a fight, guys. What a performance from both parties. You know. So I feel like Leo stole the fight in the round 3. You know. So but kudos, respect to Danté. He showed heart. He showed him that he came in round 1. He showed that Leo is a human being. About the fact that he's a lot taller than him and stronger, but he didn't care about that. He went in there and he showed us that he can fight as well as a warrior himself. He won round 1 in my opinion. And then round 2, he got a bit, like you said, he was a bit tired because of the way he fought in round 1. And then round 3 was just not enough for him.
Because the way I see, Leo was saving up energy so that he could use it later on in the fight. Just like he did now.
Yeah, true. Like I said, fighting is all about IQ.
Now we're taking it to the judges' scorecards for this.
But I don't think we have to wait for the judges. We always need to
We
know
know who won.
At least let's say we hope we know we won.
From the red corner, Leo Knoetze!
For a tall guy to be doing that.
For a tall and a big guy. But respect to Danté.
Yeah, amazing fight. Very close going into that third round. How did you see that opening on the winner, which ultimately dropped your opponent?
Sorry, I'm really tired. I was showing the hands really high. So I was punching lots of level and then I found his knee. And I got close and his guard was really high. So I found my knee shot.
Congrats, amazing fight. I hope to see you again in this ring soon.
Be
Ladies and gentlemen,